Let's go ahead and make this Lumix video. Lippity bippity. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How you guys doing today?
What's happening?
Does Kelly inspire me to lose weight?
Where would I choose to live if moving and money wasn't an option? I'd move back home. I'd move closer. I miss them.
I live exactly where I want to live at.
I feel like I'm missing my nieces and nephews growing up. It's sad.
Your nieces are already grown.
Not really. It makes me sad.
Kelly recently got a kayak, and she wants me to do it with her. The problem I'm running into is that kayaks tend to stop around 400 pounds. Like, I think her kayak is a 9.5 Perception, and it goes to 395 pounds. And 395 pounds is factoring in everything. All the gear you bring, all the stuff, water that might get into the kayak while you're doing it. So, like, I weigh 420. It's called 420 pounds. And, like, there's kayaks that fit a guy my size, but, man, they're, like, super expensive. And when I say super expensive, like, Kelly's kayak, brand new, costs, like, $550, right? A kayak to fit me and do everything is, like, $4,500. And it's ridiculous. It's disheartening because I feel like my size has held me back for so fucking long. And I've failed so many times losing weight, and I know it's the same old story over and over and over again. I'm not trying to say it, but it's just another thing that, you know, it's like going to the amusement park. There's no reason for a guy my size to ever go to the amusement park because it's pointless.
Right, and I mean, I feel the same way even at my sizes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, I've said when I get to 175, that was my next thing I was going to do because I feel like I could actually enjoy it then.
It's not about going to walk. Like, kayaking isn't about losing weight. It's about doing things with my spouse that's not, you know, eating at Wendy's or, you know, sitting here in front of the camera. It's about living life.
Yeah, and to be fair, walking for me is therapeutic, and it's something I like to do by myself. Now, if he was to say, hey, let's go walk, I'd go walk with him. But, like, that time walking is my therapy session. It's my time to be one-on-one, listen to music, talk to God, you know.
Walking for me is just painful.
And so, like, I would gladly walk with him anytime he wanted to, but it's just hard. It's not like
The problem we're running into is finding a kayak for me. I've had that thought too. Maybe we could get a canoe, but, like, what's the canoe's weight limit? It's a distance 400 pounds. It's the same as yours. Like I couldn't use this one, right? Here, the thing with weight limits is weight limits are generally like what you can do safely, right? There's a lot of red tape with weight limits, and for example, like, your truck might say it can do 1,500 pounds in the bed safely. And that's because, like, that's the truck will still work and do everything at every speed safely with this amount of weight in the bed. Can you put 3,000 pounds in the bed of your truck? Yes, you can. Will it still move? Yes, it will. But, you know, it's gonna tear the truck up faster, and it's gonna make the truck not handle as intended, right? Maybe, yeah, just lose 50 pounds. That never came across. Not forcing answer, but how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I mean, like, we're doing good. I mean,
yeah.
like I slept a little bit. She went kayaking this morning, and yeah, like, well, this guy just told me to go look a boat up that fits my weight capacity. How much you guys think this boat cost?
Okay, with a
600-pound weight capacity. It's almost $6,000.
You had donation for.
I'm not helping her with her life goals.
Dude, he literally loaded up my kayak yesterday in his truck for me, and tried to teach me how to put it in his truck so we could go out there and play. Y'all, I have done Weight Watchers probably about 5 times since we've been married, and that stuff is like $50 a month. He has never questioned us paying that. Every time even though I've quit like 4 times, when I said I wanted to join Weight Watchers again, you know what? He didn't say anything but, good, baby. You okay, baby? He never, ever discourages anything with my life goal.
The loading up a kayak isn't helping with life goals. Jordy is 500 pounds, and she hates the fact that she's losing weight.
I hate the fact that
That's
I'm
what
losing weight. Okay.
Either way, if Eva puts it to me, like, I don't hate that she's losing weight. I encourage it. Like, I want her to do what she thinks is going to make her life better. Let's be real. You hate the fact that she's losing weight and you can't stand the fact that she's lost weight and not you. Don't lie to myself. Okay. Whatever makes you feel good at night, dude.
I'm going to see my family.
I'm thinking about napping.
Already?
Do I have long-term plans? No. My long-term plan is to fix the house.
I'm not down with
We
that.
did make those choices, and that's the reason we were looking at Camaros too, because like we thought about getting into something cheaper. Because SUVs cost more than Camaros. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like the Camaro we were looking at was like $35,000. The SUV we ended up buying was like $39,000. But the Camaro was, was equally equipped.
Great, Rafe. Now I'll have to watch that. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Ugh. Right.
Something Jordy and I enjoy doing together.
Sleeping.
Y'all. Baseball.
Yeah, we do like
we
baseball.
do share baseball, the hobby of baseball.
Kyle never seen skid marks on my truck seat. First off, my truck seats are black. The one that Kyle seen. And they were leather. There weren't going to be no skid marks on my truck seat. Who would be driving my truck naked?
So, hypothetically, if this PKA thing happened, like, how do you think it would go down?
The only way I'm allowed to go down.
Okay.
What?
Next subject.
I mean, I don't want to talk about that because I want it to be a surprise.
I do. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, are y'all going to try to come up with something great? And, like, or is it just going to be
It would be a reunion show. And I have plans for it.
Oh, okay. So you do have plans for that.
Yes.
The man who never makes plans has plans?
Well, I wouldn't call it a plan, but I have
Y'all.
I have a basic outline sketch in my head.
Thanks. I know I can't wait to hit 75. It will be huge. Massive.
That's a good question. Capri Sun asked, how did your family react when they told them your husband streams full time?
They're like, what? Huh? What's that?
Yeah, they probably didn't care. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't a big thing.
Like, I had a lot of things going for me that other guys didn't have going for them. I had never been married before. I didn't have kids. I had my own place. And at the time, I had 2 cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got a kiss. That's worth more than $5.
What did I get you? I went to the store last night and got you 2 things.
What'd you get me?
Fiery Cheetos.
Oh.
And that came out of my bank account.
Mm. I would like to point out that since we started talking about Animal Crossing, we went from 417 viewers to 290. What kind of kayak did Kelly get?
There's a bug off on Animal Crossing today.
Oh my lord, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you said there was a bug in my office.
You would not do well on bug offs with Animal Crossing.
I don't fuck with bugs. I don't like my hands getting dirty. I don't like roaches. Yeah, Wolf, yeah, that did happen. We live in the countryside, and sometimes they'll like burn fields out here. When they burn the fields, it gets like mice in your house. And I remember one night I was sitting here barefooted. I was playing video games in the dark, and my setup was on the other side there, and like a mouse crawled over the top of my foot, and I just kicked my foot, and he went up and hit the ceiling and fell on his head and died.
Were you not loved enough as a child pimp? Is that the problem? I just want y'all to know, I think that mouse had a lasting effect on him because he does not go barefooted in the house at all.
That's not the reason. Like, I started holding water on my feet, and I don't like being without socks.
See, I mean, my story was way cooler. Why don't we just go with that?
Generally, your water in your body travels based on how well your blood flows. And as you get older or as you get more heavy, the lowest point of your body is your feet, your legs. And gravity pushes the water down because water has more weight. And your heart has more and more trouble keeping it flowing correctly. So your body will actually, water will get stored on your legs. And it's I can't really explain it. I'm not a doctor, obviously. But basically, gravity puts water in your feet and your bottom of your ankles and stuff like that. And as you get older, it makes it harder and harder to get that water off of there. When you're, not, you look like this. No, it's not painful. It's just, it makes you feel like, I don't know. It's not painful. Well, at least mine's not painful. But I'm sure it gets painful if it gets too excessive.
I mean, JB, you might be right. I ain't a man. But no, I disagree with that. I think I'm more of a man than a lot of dudes I know. And I know you don't agree with it because I'm a fat pile of shit. But, like, I do what I gotta do. I do what I need to do to take care of my family and things around me. And I'll do without before somebody else does without. Right?
I mean, I almost feel like we should do, like, a Kelly versus Jordy best of 3 game.
On what?
I think Chad should give us three different things.
Arm wrestle Kelly on stream. Thank you, DJ Depression.
Could we?
I mean, we could, but, like, you would just lose. I mean, it's like, can we just go ahead and say I won?
No, let's arm wrestle.
Okay, how are we gonna arm wrestle?
Let's put some effort in it.
You have like a little table?
Give it a shot. Alright.
You don't even know how to arm wrestle, do you? You interlock the thumbs.
Okay.
Alright, so what you don't do is you can't use your momentum of your body.
Okay.
It's like take your other hand and put it like on your thigh. Alright, you go when you're ready. Give me all you got.
You're waiting on me.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Give me all you got. Do everything. Give it all to it. Come on.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, you're supposed to be trying to put me down. You're not supposed to pick your elbow up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, hold on.
You keep trying.
Whatever. Rematch.
Bigger something. You don't do thumb war?
Because you know you can win that, but there's a chance you wouldn't win rock, paper, scissors, so you don't want to play that. Ready?
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
Come over here, little thummy. Come over.
I'm baiting her.
I got too close.
I think your parents like me more now than they've ever liked me when we were dating.
They didn't know you.
That's because you.
They didn't know you at all.
Kelly was trying to hide something from Jordy.
Absolutely. What?
You were trying to hide your house being messy.
No, more so I was trying to hide you from them.
Why? Because I was fat?
The atheist stuff. I
didn't really talk about that.
I know, but it was there, so I had to come.
Because I know people like to say that I'm bad with money, but I'm literally super frugal. Like, you see this shirt right here? $8. $8 for this shirt. My thought process is this: like, why would I spend extra money to get food that is similar to Zaxby's when I currently would rather spend that money towards going to see an eye doctor and getting new glasses? All right, we're gonna call it there. We're just losing viewers at this point. We've been
Watching it dwindle down.
Yeah, we started at like 450. We're at like 260 now.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.